Thanks for having me here. I'm Setsoane. I'm 26 years old. I'm a mom to a beautiful 15-month-old. I'm a wife. I'm an entrepreneur. I have like 2 startup businesses currently right now, and I have a 9 to 5. I'm an external auditor. Yes. So I think we'll just be delving into how I guess I juggle all of that and how it was like being a new mom, you know, in a society where it tells you what women should be, what you should do as a mom, what you shouldn't do, and even like at work, you know, how those dynamics play at work and also at home. Because evidently I'm such a power woman. Yeah.
Yeah, I think wherever you would like to begin in terms of your journey, if there is a trajectory or specific spheres that you want to speak about.
I think we can start by the motherhood one, when I became a mom.
What was that like?
It was scary. It was scary. I think because, like, ideally, people want to plan to have their kids. I knew that I wanted to have him when I'm like 27. So he came a little bit early, but for some odd reason on time. You know, at that time I was doing my articles at one audit firm, and then I wanted to finish. Then I got pregnant in the midst of that, and then it was a whole journey. You know, you go from being okay, now I'm ready for this. At least, you know, you have that at least, you know, I'm working. There's some money coming in, and then be days where like, oh my goodness, I'm barely taking care of myself. What am I going to do with like a whole entire human being that's going to be looking up to for the rest of their life? Can I even do this thing? How do you even be a mom? You know, it was one of those things. And then even after birth, my mom has a certain way that she raised us, and that's like her mothering style. My partner's mom has a certain way of raising, have their mothering style. And there was just like this thing that they would tell you, do this, no, you need to do this, you need to do that. And some of the things, they just wouldn't feel right, because oddly enough, you know what's good for your child and what isn't. You know, and it becomes difficult trying to speak up and be respectful at the same time. You know, I understand this is our culture, I understand this is what we do because I'm Sutu and my partner is Zulu, as Zulu people, you guys do this, as Sutu people, we do this. Where's the midpoint? You know, when do I put my foot down without being disrespectful to either party? You know, and there are times where they're just making you feel like maybe you're just not doing this mother thing correctly because you're not doing a certain thing. So there had to be like that growth from that point. And you also in that phase of like adjusting. You know, you went from being a single person to now taking care of this other person. You went from sleeping through the night to waking up 3 or 4 times. You know, you're cranky sometimes, you're tired. But I'm glad that I was at home. You know, motherhood just started me on a journey also of like self-discovery. You know, I've always grown up seeing my mom like it's my mom, seeing other women going to work, having a husband, doing all these other things. And after being a mom, you're just like, but shoot, this is actually work. I don't know how you guys have been doing this all your lives, but this is actually work. Taking care of a tiny human being and having a partner, having a husband, that's also work in itself. Because there's a lot of dynamics that change. The relationship even changes, you know. You went from being a girlfriend to now you're a mother. And society expects you to then still be his girlfriend, you know, still be that person for him while still being a mom. And then there's like work and so like taking care of the family. So there's like a lot of pressure, you know, between all of that and having to like balance all of that. And I guess, you know, being an entrepreneur now on top of that, not trying to have these starting up these businesses. There was another dimension that I added onto it. And you get things also, they're like, no, but like women can multitask. And you're like, sheesh. Then which strand did they pull me from? Because I can't do that. So I think from being a mom, the biggest thing that I also took away is just like doing you. Doing you. You need to be honest with yourself. Like completely. Even I guess like I get that also from business. You need to know what you can do, what you can't do, what you're good at, what energy works for you. I'm a person that I take from other people as well. So it's important the type of people that I'm around and how they make me feel. You know, if you're gonna give me energies of like, okay, I'm doing this, you also need to do this. It's not gonna work out, it's gonna strain me. I need to be, if it needs to resonate with me and with who I am. And I think, you know, those are things that we don't speak about. We want something to just be like a singular standard, like motherhood is like this. If you're not doing this, you're not doing it properly, you're being bad, you're being this. But at the end of the day, it's about love. Loving the little one and doing what's best for that little one. A friend had once asked me, okay, but how do you know what's best for your little kid? And I told her, like, listen, I look at his personality. If maybe private school, he's well suited for private school, that's what's best for him, then that's where I have to take him. But if I see he's not thriving or not good in that environment, maybe public school works for him, then I'll take him to public school. And if private school works for him in like his primary ages and maybe in high school, private works better, then I must be at the point where I'm able to change. And that's how I feel I do like what's best for him. That's like my little 2 cents.